Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. It's obviously a sad day today with the news of the passing of the great Mike Proctor. We were only talking about yesterday at the CMS meeting, how great he was. I think he had 14 seasons down there at Gloucestershire, so they'll be missing him today. So thoughts go with Gloucestershire and South African cricket this morning. My mind goes back to a great evening we had with Mike, come to the museum. It was a lovely evening. We were outside having a glass of wine and he came in and talked for a couple of hours on his career and questions asked by the people in the audience. It was a great night, I have to say. And I've fortunately got a picture of me and Mike on that evening. So that will be a treasured memory for me. Anyway, as I say, we had a CMS meeting yesterday down at Bristol, Mike's home ground, which was a great success actually. Mark Lane there and Andy Stovald. Giving us a nice talk about their career and the future for Mark Lane with his coaching at Gloucester. So I hope that goes well for him. I did remind him that he was the second best player I bowled at. The best one was Dudley Owen Thomas, but I'd never got him out in a month of Sundays when he come down to Farncombe to play for the Haringey Cricket College back in the 90s. Good day. Anyway, so onwards and upwards. I'm just going to go back to last week. With the sport in miniature. I forgot to show this lovely one here of David Gower, which is a fantastic pose for Gower. I mean, it just looks like he's got so much time, which he had. So I'm really pleased to have that one there. Another one which was actually not in the sport in miniature set was this lovely one here of W.G. Grace. In his bowling mode. You see that famous picture of him bowling. Obviously he was the first president of the Bowling Association, so pleased to have that little one there of W.G. Grace, and it comes with a little dome on there like that, so dust free for the rest of his life. That's great, so very pleased to add that to the collection. So yesterday's CMS meeting, managed to get a few bits and pieces down there yesterday. As you can see behind me, I won the raffle. I'll show you that prize in a minute. So I've got a couple of signatures there. Hubert Doggett is there, and then Rodney Hogg there. So a couple of signatures for a couple of quid each. I was quite pleased with those. And then we got the regular cards there, signed by Mark Lane and Andy Stovald. Quite nice cards there. What cards are they? Number 134 and 135. So quite nice in the collection that. So in the week, what's turned up this week is this lovely card here. This one produced in 1904. This was there's going to be a set of those for the 1903-4 team that went to Australia, and it's not got the name of the printer on here. So a nice one there for Wilford Rhodes, in excellent condition too. So I was well pleased with that one that came through, and also some nice ones here with Hugh Trumbull in good, excellent condition too. You've got that one there in bowling pose. Oops. And then that one there in just staying down there, mainly taken down in Brighton by Hawkins, these. And then a lovely one here of the Wilson autograph series. This is number 3. So nice one there of Hugh Trumbull. I'm pleased to see that signature there, although a bit elongated, is more or less the same one that I've got in my collection downstairs. So very pleased to have those. So I need to get a few more of the 1903. I think I've got 2 of the Wilson autographs series, and there's another one, nice one here. What have we got here? I've got Christchurch at Oxford there. Another nice condition postcard there. Cricket with the views, what have you, that I've been showing the last few weeks. And then a lovely one here that I swapped with Andy, which is the Strathaired that brought the 1948 team over with signatures on the back there. So pleased to have snared that one. And then David Battersby's been at it again. He's doing a nice one here of the, what's it called? The fearsome Farooq Hamid. So a nice one there on the Pakistan bowler. And Dave's done 60 of these cards for the first 60 bought. So nice signed card there of Farooq. So please, Dave, well done, Dave, and I'm glad to see you've got a nice signature in there. He knows what I mean by that. So a nice addition there to the Battersby collection. Another book I bought yesterday, a nice talk from Stephen Hawke, reminding us how good David Foote was as a writer. So he was had that down there yesterday afternoon, so managed to snare that little book. A nice, I've got it inscribed there from Stephen, doing the date as well, CMS Bristol, 17th of February 2024. So nice bit of reading there to do. What else did I get? I bought a tie, look, CMS tie. So I've got that one there. And then we got, this was the last prize in the raffle, which I was given after he didn't want that one. So let's just go to the raffle. Oh, this one first. So this really took my eye, this one, which is a lovely Tim Munton benefit item, which has got all the West Indies, Warwickshire players on this. Tim Munton's name down there. And you've got Mike Smith and Brian Lara, Dennis Amiss on there, Keith Piper, some great names on there, Ashley Giles. So I thought it was a lovely presentation, that. So not bad for a tenner. Very pleased with that, even though I'm a Surrey supporter. So here's the said raffle ticket prize. I think Dave bought this one in. And we got Gloucestershire, it's about 1987-ish, I think, or 86, something like that. And you've got Nottinghamshire on there, Clive Rice, so Richard Hadley, Chris Brawl. So some decent names on that bat, I've got to say. I did notice that they had the target on the back there, and it's got dart holes in it. So it's obviously not a very well loved bat, that one. A few crunches on the side there. So anyway, that's a nice one. And the other thing that I'd completely forgotten I had in, we had Andy Stovall in the talking to us yesterday. Well, there's an Andy Stovall signed benefit bat there, 1987 Gloucestershire, and it's for the Andy Stovall benefit year novices steeplechase at Cheltenham Racecourse, 1st of January 1987. So that obviously kicked off his benefit year. So a nice on the back of there, you don't get that very often. It's for autograph purposes only. So nice one to have, actually. Quite pleased with that. Anyway, Keith asked me yesterday at CMS if I could remember who Ken Farnes' brother's wife was called, but unfortunately I couldn't, and I can't find it in any of these. In Thurlow's book here, David Thurlow's book on Ken Farnes, it only mentions Norman and his wife. So unfortunately, Keith, I can't actually help you. I've got the Ken's diaries, which I've probably shown before here, 1936 and 1938. And even on this one here, he's got, on the back page here, he's got his Christmas card list on the back page there. And Norman is second, but doesn't mention his wife again. So that's quite a monumental Christmas card list there from Ken Farnes. Must be, well, 75 names on there. I see one on there, J.H. Stevenson. He played for Worcestershire for one game, I think. Quite a few names on there. So anyway, sorry about that, Keith. I can't help you at the moment. I have got, did ask David Frith last night whether he knew, but negativity came back the answer. But anyway, so anyway, that's about it for this week. Oh no, I've got one more lovely thing here to show you, which is this lovely bisque kangaroo and lion, about 1930, something like that. Pretty rare. I mean, in James Merchant's book there, it's got it in there. That was from Mike Down, had one. But James says he's only ever seen two now, so it's obviously a pretty rare one. You can get them with the ashtray at the bottom with this symbol on the top there. On the back there is a number, obviously a pattern number of 6434 on the back there. But I went out for lunch with Roger Packham in the week, and he presented me with that. So I was extremely pleased about that, I've got to say. That sort of made my weekend, or week. So anyway, that's it. And can't end on a sad note. So anyway, rest in peace, Mike Proctor. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, have a good week.